Hello everyone, I'm Ryosuke Matsuo. Let me start with a quick question. Have you ever watched zombie movies like Resident Evil or played games like The Last of Us? If so, you know the drill. Humans lose their minds, become aggressive, and are controlled by a relentless hunger. You probably think zombies are only found in Hollywood movies and video games. You might think that's just fiction. However, zombies are very real. They exist right now in nature. Despite lacking brains, they behave in complex ways as if they possessed intelligence. Today, I'll talk about these mysterious fungi. Today's theme is intelligent beings without brains, applications in medicine and engineering. The aim of this presentation is to examine how primitive organisms without brains demonstrate complex intelligence, and how we can apply their mechanisms to engineering and medicine. Today, I will be speaking according to this table of contents. Let's start with the romance of the zombie apocalypse. Please look at this image. This is a fungus called Ophiocordyceps. In the insect world, this is the ultimate zombie maker. This fungus targets specific insects such as ants. Once infected, the ant is no longer in control. The fungus takes over its body and hijacks its nervous system. It forces the ant to climb up a plant and stay there permanently. Once the ant is locked in place, the fungus kills it. Then, a long stalk grows out of the ant's head to release spores. These spores rain down from above, infecting other ants on the ground. It is a ruthless, perfect cycle. Now, hearing this, you might feel a bit scared. You might ask, could this happen to humans? The answer is no. Despite their frightening mechanics, these fungi pose no threat to us. They have spent millions of years evolving to target specific insects. Jumping to a human host would require millions more years of evolution. So, rather than a real world of apocalypse, these zombifying fungi are actually marvels of evolutionary specialization. They are a unique field of study for mycologists, showing us just how powerful nature's chemistry can be. We have looked at fungi that control brains. Now let's look at an organism that has no brain, yet is smarter than we might expect. Please look at this map. Food has been placed on top of major cities in the Kanto region. Can you figure out the most efficient route to connect all of them instantly? I certainly can't. Yet, slime molds can do it. First, what is a slime mold? It is a unique living thing. It is not a plant, not an animal, and not a fungus. It is a type of large, single-celled amoeba that usually lives in forests or on rotting wood. It looks like coral jelly. It has no brain and no neurons. However, studies show that the slime mold Physarum polycephalum can remember. Scientists discovered that this organism uses its body structure to store memories. Now, let me explain how slime molds store memories. The mold spreads out a network of tubes randomly. When it finds food, a chemical reaction softens the tubes in that area. This makes them expand, allowing nutrients to flow faster. Meanwhile, the tubes that did not find food gradually disappear. What remains is a map of thick, efficient tubes connecting the food sources. This structure acts as a physical memory that guides the mole's future movements. This is remarkably similar to how the human brain strengthens connections between neurons. These findings are now giving us new ideas for designing smart materials and soft robots. It is fascinating that a brainless blob can teach us about engineering. Finally, let's talk about a fungus that might change the future of human health. Magic mushrooms. Have you ever heard of magic mushrooms? Historically, these have been known as dangerous fungi that cause addiction symptoms, paralysis, and hallucination. You might associate them with illegal drugs or risky behavior. However, modern medicine is seeing them in a new light. We are now recognizing their powerful potential in medicine and longevity. The active compound, psilocybin, works by interacting with the brain's serotonin system. Doctors believe this mechanism can help reset the brain. It offers a promising treatment for mental health conditions such as severe depression and may be as effective as, or even more effective than traditional medication. But that's not all. Recent research published in NPJ Aging indicates that psilocybin may also fight the physical effects of aging. Experiments by researchers at Emory University and the Baylor College of Medicine found something incredible. After 10 months of monthly doses, 80% of the psilocybin-treated mice survived. Compare that to the control group, where only 50% survived. Although risks remain and further studies are needed to find the correct human dosage, researchers believe these findings are groundbreaking. Psilocybin could play a vital role in extending life and improving the overall quality of life for older adults. Let's summarize this presentation. The aim of this presentation was to examine how primitive organisms without brains demonstrate complex intelligence, and how we can apply their mechanisms to engineering and medicine. Through the research, I found the following things. First, we have the zombie fungi, which terrifies us with their ability to control our bodies. Second, we have the slime mold, which surprises us with its brainless intelligence and efficient network building. Third, we have magic mushrooms, which offer us hope for treating depression and potentially extending our lifespan. These organisms are often overlooked. We step on them in the forest without a second thought. But they are not just rot or dirt. They are marvels of evolution. So, the next time you walk through nature, look down at your feet. You might be looking at the future of technology and medicine. These are the references. Thank you very much for listening.